Hi friends, today we're diving into one of the most overlooked parts of being a photographer, location scouting. Finding the right spot for your sessions isn't just about pretty backdrops. It's also about legality, logistics, creativity, and respect. So let's talk about the best way to do it, the right way to do it, and how to keep your clients happy while protecting your business. Step 1, explore your area. The first step should be fun. It's exploration. Make a day of it. Drive around your town, check out new neighborhoods, local parks, even hidden corners you might have walked by 100 times. Look for spots at the specific times of day you usually shoot. Morning light will look completely different than golden hour, so timing matters. Take pictures while you're out scouting. Create albums, literally little mini galleries you can later share with your clients. Even quick phone photos are fine. This is the fun part of being a creative. You get to rediscover your own city. Or, if you've just moved somewhere new, learn it with fresh eyes. And honestly, some of my best locations came from clients. They asked me about a spot first, and I went to check it out. And I loved it, so I added it to my roster. I'm also an avid hiker, so I love going and hiking and finding new areas and new spots that I think will be perfect for an engagement session or a portrait session. Step 2, understand the rules. Now, let's talk about the not so fun part, permissions and permits. If you're shooting in a national park, chances are you'll need a permit, especially if you're being paid. And every park is different. Some have loopholes, some are super strict, some are pretty lax. So always do your homework. I think it's helpful to ask other photographers, but not everybody wants to share their locations or their location knowledge. Private properties like hotels, shopping centers, or even Airbnb homes usually require permission too. I love Airbnbs because booking just one night can give you access to a gorgeous, unique space. And it's often way cheaper than renting a studio. And here's a big one. If your client is the one requesting a specific location, make sure they know it's their responsibility to confirm requirements and cover costs. If they want to shoot at a resort, for example, often that means paying for a room. I'll either let them book it directly or I'll bundle the cost into my fee. Know your boundaries as a photographer. Decide how far you're willing to travel, what your travel fee is, and communicate that upfront. Step 3, build client galleries. Once you've scouted and done your homework, create sample galleries. I always give my clients 3 full galleries from my favorite locations, plus 1 from my personal studio, so they know exactly what their session could look like. And if you don't have a personal studio, that's fine. Pick your 3 locations that you know you have permissions at and use those. If you want to take it further, create a private landing page on your website where clients can browse options. This saves time, sets expectations, and keeps it professional. Bonus, keep locations public or private. Here's my bonus thought, and it's a tricky one. Do you keep your locations private or do you share them openly? I can go either way. On one hand, I'm passionate about education and not gatekeeping. But on the other hand, I've seen what happens when locations get abused. I've geotagged spots before on Instagram only to later see other photographers copy images directly and, even worse, leave behind props, confetti, trash, or damage. And then the property owners shut it down completely. Signs go up saying no photographers allowed in this neighborhood. So here's my advice. Whether you share your locations or keep them to yourselves, always respect the space. Please clean up after yourself. If you're in a national park and you bring something in, bring it out. And leave it better than you found it. So, to recap, explore your area and document it. Learn the rules and secure permission. Build galleries so clients can visualize their session. And don't forget, the bonus rule is simple. Be respectful. Your locations are an extension of your brand. Treat them with care, and they'll serve you for years to come. If this was helpful, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments what your favorite location scouting hack is. I'd love to hear from you too.